Right, very well. Oh, it's playing again. Okay. That was the song. The translation, is a little vague between the languages. Can you hear me, by the way, clearly?
I can hear very clearly.
Okay. The translation can be attributed uh, either to we will kill the US imperialists so when they attack us, or when the US imperialists attack us, they will die. But anyway, it's a very, can be considered a violent, but there is justification behind that. I think we all know it. Now, I would like to proceed with my statement. My comrades, from all across the Korean Friendship Association, we are traversing through a tumultuous period. The Ukrainian conflict, the rising tensions around the Taiwan issue, and of course the upcoming military drills to be conducted against the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, are all just the tip of the iceberg of the imperialists' petty attempts to reconsolidate their already waning power on the international scale. We are all witnesses to the rapid decay of American society, which has reached entirely new heights towards the end of the previous decade and in the beginning of our current one. And of course, not without an echo of this decay ravaging through Europe as well. The people of Korea have made it undisputedly clear that they will not fret when it comes to bringing down anyone who threatens their independence and freedom, since it is the imperialists who have instigated all the aforementioned events once again. They are restless in their pursuit of power, and while their own people suffer the consequences, the anti-imperialist forces grow stronger and even more united day by day. Today, the Korean Friendship Association, and specifically the UK branch, picketed the US Embassy in London to stand against the ever-aggressive policies towards the DPRK, which is facing sanctions for decades and a never-ending military threat from the US and its puppets. We thank them for their action and urge more people to mobilize themselves and unite, as unity is what empowers the masses above anything else. Every time the masses come a step closer into realizing their true form of existence, a mighty blow is dealt into the imperialist ranks. We will never forget the atrocities committed against the Korean people. We will never forget how much ahead the Korean people could have been today if not for this despicable war that never ended, not in 1953, nor in any time later. Comrades, I urge you to enforce our unity within KFA, between us members of the association. I urge you to invite more people to our ranks, honest people, and pure to our cause. But I also urge you to interact with people, make KFA even more widely known, even more popular with the normal people, as it is not only normal members of KFA who can aid the DPRK, but even ordinary, everyday people outside of the circle. We, KFA Greece, and me personally, thank Dr. Dermot Hudson for the initiative and also thank all those who followed today in this act of protest against the outrageous actions of imperialist America and its puppets. Long live the Workers' Party of Korea. Long live the Korean people. Mansei.
Mansai.